Hello and welcome to Victory Online Academy. This is AS level math, pure math 1 session. And in this session, we'll be solving past paper questions of chapter differentiation. So let's quickly start. Okay, so this is question number 1. This is question number 1. A curve has equation y is equal to, let's start from the beginning. Okay. The volume of a spherical balloon is increasing at a constant rate of 50 centimeter cube per second. Find the rate of increase of the radius when the radius is 10 centimeter. So they are asking dr over dt. Okay. What they have given? They have given dv over dt, as you can check from the unit, centimeter cube per second. Okay. And they have written volume of this spherical balloon is increasing at constant rate. So dv over dt is given to you, which is 50 centimeter cube per second. Okay. What they are asking? Dr over dt. So how we can write? uh, you can write it like this. What they want, you write it on the left side, dr over dt. Okay, what they have given? dv over dt. So what we should multiply here so that we get dr over, see dt is in the denominator. What is not there in the numerator? dr. So let's mention dr. Okay. And we don't want dv, so let's multiply it by dr over dv. So dr over dt is dv over dt multiplied dr over dv. So let's find out dr over dv. Okay, so we know a spherical balloon, the volume is 4 over 3 pi r cube, right? So from here we can easily find out dv over dr. dv over dr will be 4 over 3 pi into 3r square. So you will get 4 pi r square, right? So that is dv over dr. So what will be dr over dv from here? So dr over dv will be 1 over 4 pi r. Okay, so let's put all the value. So dv over dt is given to you, which is 50. 50 multiply 1 over 4 pi r, and r is already given to you. R is given, which is 10 centimeter. So 50 into 1 over 4 pi multiply 10. So you can simplify this. 50 divided by 4 pi into 10. The answer is 0.397. 0.39788. Okay, so you can mention in three significant figures: 0.398398 centimeter per second. That's the answer. I hope it is clear. The concept is what they are asking you, write it on the left side. What they have given you, write it on the right side and try to manipulate it so that you will get dr over dt. So what we have they want us to find out dr over dt. We have written on the left side, and then dv over dt what was given, and we will multiply with dr over dv. So you will get dr over dt, because dv gets cancelled and you will get dr over dt. So v is given to you. From there we got dv over dr, and we got the reciprocal dr over dv as 1 over 4 pi r square. This is square. Okay, 4 pi r square. So square, it has to be 10 square. Let's do it again. 50 divided by 4 multiply pi multiply 10 square. So the answer is 0.0397. So it's 0 here and 0. So that's the answer, 0.0398 centimeter per second. Next, the variables x, y, z can take only positive values and are such that z is equal to 3x plus 2y and xy is equal to 600. Show that z is equal to in terms of x. So here z is given in terms of x and y. We need to write in terms of only x. So from here we can write y is equal to 600 over x. So let's substitute here. So that is 3x plus 2 multiply 600 over x. So that will give you z is equal to 3x plus 1200 over x. Okay. Then it says find the stationary value of z and determine its nature. So to find out the stationary value, we need to find out dz over dx. So that is 3 minus, if you differentiate this, you'll get 1200 over x square. Okay. Because derivative of x to the power minus 1 is minus 1 over x to the power minus 2. X to the power minus 2 will become 1 over x square. So this is dz over dx, and for stationary point we need to substitute dz over dx is equal to 0. Okay, so 3 minus 1200 over x square equals to 0. So from here you will get x square equals to 1200 over 3, which is 400. So x will be plus minus of 20. So x we are getting plus minus of 20, and it says it can only take positive value, so we can only take x as 20, right? Because it cannot be negative. So stationary value is value of x is 20, and as we want the nature, so we need to find out the double derivative of z. So the single derivative is this. If you find out d square z over dx square, that will give you uh, minus 1200 into minus 2 over x cube. So which is like 2400 over x cube. And if you substitute x is equal to 20 here, at x is equal to 20, what will you get? You will get d square z over dx square is equal to 2400 over 20 cube, which is greater than 0. Okay, if it is greater than 0, then it is local minima at x is equal to 20. So you'll get the minimum value. Okay, minimum value of z. So it's asking just the stationary value of z. So stationary value of z will be 20 when x is 20. Just substitute x is equal to 20 here. So z will be 3 multiply 20 plus 1200 over 20. So which will give you 60 plus 60, 120. So z is 120 and the nature is minimum. Minimum. That's the answer. Next question. So this is one dy over dx is given at the point 1 comma 1 over 2 lies on the curve. Find the equation of the curve. So dy over dx is given and they're asking equation of the curve. You need to do the integration. Okay, dy over dx is 3 over 1 plus 2x whole square. So you can write this dy over dx as 3 1 plus 2x raised to the power minus 2, and just integrate it both sides, and you will get the value of y. So y equals to 3 1 plus 2x raised to the power minus 1 over minus 1 multiplied by because 2x the coefficient is 2, so that's how we need to divide by 2 plus c. So you will get 3 y is equal to 3 minus 3 over 2, and 1 plus 2x will come in denominator, so 1 plus 2x, okay, plus c, right? Now at x is equal to 1, y is 1 over 2. So at x is equal to 1, y is 1 over 2, 1 over 2 minus 3 over 2, 1 plus 2 into 1 plus c. So 1 over 2 is equal to minus 3 over 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 gets cancelled, plus c. So you will get c is equal to 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3. So which is like 3 plus 2, that's 5, 5 over 6. C is 5 over 6. Okay. So C is 5 over 6. So we get the curve y is equal to minus 3 over 2, 1 plus 2x plus 5 over 6. That's the answer. Find the set of values of x for which the gradient of the curve is less than 1 over 3. So gradient of the curve is nothing but the derivative, this dy over dx. Okay, so dy over dx has to be less than 1 over 3. So the another part we can solve here, dy over dx less than 1 over 3, because the gradient is dy over dx, and dy over dx is 3 over 1 plus 2x whole square. 3 over 1 plus 2x whole square less than 1 over 3. So from here you will get, if you just cross multiply, so 9 greater than 1 plus 2x whole square. I mean 9 less than 1 plus 2x whole square. Okay. Uh, so 1 plus 2x, let's simplify this. Like you can write like this, 1 plus 2x whole square greater than 9. That means 1 plus 4x square plus 4x greater than 9, which will give you 4x square plus 4x minus 8 greater than 0. That's like 2x, that's like x square plus x minus 2 greater than 0. So you can factorize this, right? You can factorize this and you can write the factors at, the factors will be plus 2 and minus 1. So x plus 2, x minus 1 greater than 0. Then you can use the sign method, minus 2 and 1 plus minus plus, as it is greater than 0. So answer is x greater than minus, x less than minus 2 before minus 2. So answer is x less than minus 2 or x greater than 1, because we need to write the positive interval. So greater than 1 or less than minus 2. That's the answer. Okay, let's move to the next question. Y is given. The point 2 comma 2 is is a point on the curve. Find the equation of tangent to the curve. So equation of tangent you can find out by finding the gradient, and gradient is dy over dx. So y is equal to 4 times 3x minus 4 to the power minus 1. This is the y is given. Okay, so we need to find dy over dx. So dy over dx is equal to 4 times multiply by 1, 3x minus 4 to the power minus 2. Okay, multiply by 3. Chain rule. We have applied the chain rule here. So you will get minus 12 over 3x minus 4 to the power minus 2. I mean, it will become plus 2 now. So that is the dy over dx. Okay. So at 2 comma 2. So it means at 2 comma 2, dy over dx, let's substitute 2 over there. So minus 12 over 3 into 2 minus 4 square. So 3 to just 6, 6 minus 4 is 2. 2 square is 4. So minus 12 over 4 is minus 3. Okay, so we got the gradient. So equation of tangent is y minus y1 equals to x minus x1. So y minus 2 is equal to minus 3 x minus 2. So y minus 2 is equal to minus 3x plus 6. So y is equal to minus 3x plus 8. That's the equation of the tangent. Find the angle that this tangent makes with the x-axis. So angle. If you want to find out the angle the tangent makes with the x-axis, you need to find out the gradient of the tangent, and gradient of the tangent we know is minus 3, right, at this particular point. And gradient is also called tan theta, where theta is the angle makes with the positive x-axis. So tan theta is minus 3. Okay, so tan theta is minus 3. So theta will be equals to tan inverse of, so let's find out tan inverse of minus 3. We want the positive answer, right? Here the answer is minus 71. As tan is negative, it is negative in the second and the fourth quadrant. Okay, so as the answer we are getting is minus 71, so you can subtract from 180. So 180 minus 70. So theta is tan inverse minus 3, but we need to add plus pi, like, as we want the answer from the positive x-axis. So actually tan inverse minus 3, tan inverse minus 3 will give you a negative value. We need to add 180 degree to get the positive value. So positive answer theta is 108.4 degrees. Next question, a curve. This is the curve is given, and it's a point on the curve. It says find the equation of the curve. So equation of the curve you can find out using integration. Okay, so again, like we did in question, this particular question, that to find out the equation you need to integrate. Okay, so here we did the integration in this particular question. So you can integrate that, but as a let's do the integration. So dy over dx is 2x to the power minus half minus 1. Okay, this is dy over dx. So y, if you integrate, you will get y is equal to integration 2x minus 1 over 2 minus 1 dx. So 2x to the power minus 1 over 2 plus 1. So 1 over 2 divided by 1 over 2 minus x plus c. So which is y is equal to 4 root x. Okay, x to the power 1 over 2 is root x. So 4 root x minus x plus c. Now to find out the value of c, they have given you the point 9 comma 5. So y is 9. 4 root 5 minus 5 plus c. Okay, so we can find out the curve equation. So c value will get as 9 plus 5 is 14 minus 4 root 5. So y is equal to 4 root x minus x plus 14 minus 4 root 5. That's the answer. Okay. Now it says find the coordinates of stationary point on the curve. So to find out the stationary point, we need to equate dy over dx is 0. So that is 2 over root x minus 1. That's your dy over dx. 2 over root x minus 1. Equate it to 0. Dy over dx is 0 for stationary point. So 2 over root x that is 2 over root x is equal to 1, which will give you root x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 4. So x is equal to 4. So if x is 4, what is the y? Y you can find it from here. So okay. So y will be 4 into 2 minus 4 plus 14 minus root 4 root 5. So that is 8 minus 4 is 4. 4 plus 14 is 18. 18 minus 4 root 5. That will be the y coordinate. Uh, Find an expression of d square y over dx square and determine its nature. So let's find out the second derivative. Third part. So dy over dx is 2 x to the power minus 1 over 2 minus 1. So d square y over dx square is equal to 2 minus 1 over 2 x to the power minus 3 over 2, which will give you minus 1 x to the power minus 3 over 2, which is like minus 1 over x cube square root. So that's the second derivative, and to find out the nature we need to substitute the x value, which is 4. So if you substitute 4 at x equal to 4, um, you will get d square y over dx square is minus 1 over 4 cube, which is less than 0. So maxima. So maxima at x equal to 4. So maxima you will get. Okay. Next is the normal to the curve at P makes an angle of tan inverse K with the positive axis. Find the value of T. So normal to the curve at point P, this particular point. So let's find out the gradient at this particular point. Oh, okay, here we messed out. Here we messed out. Okay, make the correction as we substitute the points wrong here. X has to be 9 and Y has to be 4. That's why we are getting the strange answer. Okay, anyways, so you make the correction over here. Um, it says the normal to the curve makes an angle of tan inverse k. So let's find out the gradient of tangent. So dy over dx at that particular point. So x2 over root 9 minus 1. So which is 2 over 3 minus 1, which will give you minus 1 over 3. So that's the gradient tangent. So what is the gradient of normal? So gradient of normal is minus 1 over 3, which is 3. So tan theta is equal to 3. So theta is tan inverse 3. So just need to substitute tan inverse 3, which is 71.56, 71.6 degrees. Three significant figure. So K value is 71.6. Just make the correction here. I substitute the values wrong. Y has to be 4 and X has to be 9. So in this particular case, you'll get C. It's very easy then. Y is 4. 4 root 9 minus 5 minus 9 plus C. So 4 equals to 4 into 3 minus 9 plus c. So 4 equals to 12 minus 9 is 3. So c is equal to 1. So equation would have been y is equal to 4 root x minus x plus 1. That's an answer. Okay. So yeah, make the correction. I hope these questions are clear to you. If it is not clear, do watch it again. Just rewind and watch it again. Okay. Thanks for watching. And for topic continuation, do watch our next video. And if you have any doubts in any chapter, you can register for free demo session on our website, and we will help you in that particular subject. Uh, our website is www.victoryonlineacademy.com. Thanks for watching.